One wrong step, one flash of a camera, and suddenly, Anne Hathaway became the center of a media frenzy she never asked for. At 42, the Oscar-winning actress is still dazzling, but a single red carpet misstep left the world gasping and facing headlines that no star ever wants to read. What happened next? Grace, humor, and a lesson in resilience that proves why she's one of Hollywood's most beloved icons. Anne Hathaway is no stranger to the spotlight. From her breakout role in The Princess Diaries to her Oscar-winning performance in Les Miserables, she's built a career on talent, elegance, and undeniable charm. But even the most poised celebrities have moments they'd rather forget, and for Anne, one of those moments came in full view of flashing cameras and international headlines. It was a chilly evening in New York, the premiere night of Les Miserables, when Anne, dressed in a stunning black designer gown, stepped out of her car and into what would become one of the most talked-about red carpet incidents in recent memory. As photographers jostled for the perfect shot, a high slit in her gown shifted just enough to expose more than intended. With no underwear beneath, Anne's private moment suddenly became a very public spectacle. In a matter of hours, the images were everywhere, plastered across social media, gossip columns, and late-night TV punchlines. Headlines screamed with brutal wit, "The devil wore nada," Anne's accidental reveal, and worse. It was a moment she never intended to share, but one the internet wouldn't let go. For someone known for her poise and class, the invasion of privacy felt cruel. Anne later admitted in interviews that she was deeply embarrassed and saddened by how such vulnerable moments are treated as entertainment. "It kind of sucked," she said bluntly in one interview, calling it a product of a culture that commodifies personal slips for viral content. But Anne Hathaway didn't crumble. Instead, she faced the moment head-on, with grace and a surprising sense of humor. In later appearances, she even joked about stepping out in a blanket to avoid future mishaps. That self-awareness and honesty only endeared her more to fans, who admired her ability to move on without shame. This wasn't her only wardrobe-related ordeal. At the 2013 BAFTAs, Anne dealt with a broken zipper just minutes before hitting the red carpet, forcing her to scramble into a backup dress that didn't quite fit. She was later booed by fans who didn't realize she was simply trying to make it inside on time. Still, she walked the red carpet with her head high, chaos backstage, calm center stage. Through it all, Anne Hathaway's star has never dimmed. She's continued to take on bold, diverse roles in projects like We Crashed and The Idea of You, all while maintaining a refreshingly grounded outlook on fame. She's spoken openly about the pressures of perfection in Hollywood, the scrutiny women face, and the power of simply owning your narrative, flaws, fumbles, and all. Anne's red carpet misstep may have made headlines, but it's how she responded that truly made a statement. She reminded the world that even in Hollywood, where image is everything, authenticity still shines brightest. In a culture obsessed with gotcha moments, Anne Hathaway showed us what it means to rise above, to acknowledge, laugh, and keep walking forward. So, what do you think of Anne's reaction? Ever had an embarrassing moment that turned into a life lesson? Drop your story in the comments. And if you love a celebrity who can handle chaos with class, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more unforgettable stories.